there, y'all. How's my double chin? It's not too bad today. Just crossing Texas. Did I think leg 5 or 6 yesterday? We went from Memphis, Tennessee to Sulphur Springs, Texas. And today we're headed to like Midland, Odessa, Texas. Just cruising along, 60-something degrees out, beautiful sunny day, featureless landscape and endless roads. Man, Texas is boring and flat in the middle. No offense to you Texans, I do love the state, but it is drab out here. Saw a few cacti. Pierce got to see them. He was pretty excited about that. Not really. Not much going on. Just a point of observation. We stayed at an RV park last night, and I really dislike Texas RV parks, at least in the middle of the state, or on the west side of the state. It's literally concrete slabs for days, and one right next to the other with no privacy, no personal space, no features, no recreation. There's no anything. They need to take some notes from other parts of the country, including the Northeast, because the ones here are yuck. They're great for overnight stay, quick hookup, I'll give them that. And usually you can get the rig nice and level because it's on a concrete pad. But other than that, they suck. Going to another one tonight in Midland. Actually, just had an interesting conversation with one of the RV parks in Midland. I think it's called Midland RV Park or something like that. Found them online on one of my, I think on RV Life app. Called them up and said, hey, I'm looking for a place to stay tonight. They're like, awesome. Come on down. What's your information? I said, well, I got a small family with a mid-sized dog. They said, okay, cool. Gave them all my info. Asked about, okay, you have a wife, cool. You have kids? I was like, yeah, I got 2 little kids. They're great. So you have a dog? I'm like, yeah, I have a dog. They said, what breed is it? I immediately felt my blood start to boil. It felt like somebody disrespected or discriminated against my child. I knew what was coming next. I've heard this plenty of times over the past 8 years. I said, he's a red-nosed pit bull. Why? He goes, well, we don't allow pit bulls here. I said, oh yeah, why is that? He goes, because they're aggressive. And like a juvenile who can't control his emotions, I yell, F you! and hang up the phone. Not proud of that at all. But there's something that truly triggers me about that question and about my dog being discriminated against. Anyone who knows pit bulls and knows them well or owns them knows that they are phenomenal dogs. Probably one of the best breeds, hands down. And anyone that knows my dog in particular knows that he's the sweetest little baby out there. In fact, I trust him around my children and when they were babies, and I trust him to protect them. And they're basically telling me that my judgment doesn't matter, and he's not allowed, he's not good enough or safe enough to be in their stupid ass park. So anyways, I have a major problem with that. I know other people do too. If you're a pit bull lover, you know. If you're not, then go educate yourself. But anyways, that fired me up. So I had to take a step back after that phone call and take a breath and said, all right, listen, not everybody's going to allow your dog places because of his breed. It's just the nature of this world. It is what it is. So I called up the next place, and first thing I said to him before I gave him all my information, I was like, hey man, you guys take dogs? He's like, yeah, definitely. I said, well, I have a red-nosed pit bull. Is that okay? And he goes, oh, absolutely. We love pitties. And I was like, that's the place for me. So, anyways, that was my afternoon. I feel much better now that we kind of rectified the situation. Kind of feel bad for swearing at that dude and hanging up the phone, but I felt like someone just attacked my kid, and I couldn't let it happen. He is family, you know. If you know, you know. Anyways, so we're headed to Midland right now. We're gonna head in, get some din. I'm gonna go hit the gym to let out some of that aggression, you know. And crazy, the dude doesn't even realize that, you know, my dog's not the danger. I'm way more violent than my dog. Anyways, I hope you guys had a great day. This day's been great otherwise. It's been a nice drive. We're headed to Tucson, Arizona. We're gonna probably stop at Carlsbad Caverns in White Sands National Park. We're really looking forward to that. But we can't wait to go see Niall and Kyle and the kids. We're very excited about that. But anyways, we love you, and thanks for listening to my rant. Talk to you soon and add more content when I feel it's appropriate. Alright? Bye. Do you ever just pull into a place and just think to yourself, oh man, what the hell am I doing here? I am somewhere in Midland, Texas, right before the city, and Gina and I pulled into this super duper podunk, grody little RV park. It's really gross. And on top of it, it has an active oil jack on it. Look at that. A functioning oil jack. This is, I don't know, Texas. It's got a weird sulfur smell I'm not feeling. So I can't wait to just hook up, go get something to eat, and get the hell out of here. This place is crazy. Where are y'all headed? You're gonna go look at the oil jack, the main feature of this park? Sorry, kids. It's all part of the experience. So yeah, so there's like a field of, I don't know what, you know, there's plenty of garbage around. It's really nice. I'll show you where we are. This is like, this is totally industrial. I got my rig parked here. I don't even know how I feel about this. Got our hookups here. There's like all kinds of crazy machines next door. About to put on my white trash trailer park hat again, so I feel like I'm living it for real now. Anyways, I hope you all have a great night. I'm going to sleep with my cig under my pillow. Love you. Bye. You hear that?
It's a train going to crash into us.
You hear that? It's the sound of a train going past. You know you're in trailer trash town.
It's going to hit us.
When your RV park is on the train tracks. I'm glad we're in modern luxury in our little house.
It's
all nice in here, but the world outside is pretty sketchy.
Put it on the table.
Goodbye.
Somewhere in Midland, Texas. Some really weird, affluent city in the middle of nowhere. It was like podunk oil country, and then all the money is funneled into this town. Super weird. Go, Paris, go.